Hi, Briscoe 8th graders. I'm Mr. Semler, your principal, and I'm coming to you from the Lamar Consolidated's iCafe studio. You need science and technology to make something like this. And this is something right here in our district where we're making really cool videos for a lot of different topics. The reason I am coming to you today with this video is your teachers and I wanted to talk about some things to help you understand Science STAAR and be ready to take the test so that this is a seamless transition between junior high and high school. So first of all, I'm going to go through a few things and talk you through some things along the way that will help prepare you for that test. You know, first of all, I'm a competitive guy. I think your teachers are competitive. I think you guys are competitive. And this is an academic competition for us to show how well we perform in Texas, in Lamar Consolidated, against the other junior highs, Reading, George, Lamar, how we do in Houston. And so we want to do our best in this academic competition. And that's why it's so important that you do your best every day, so that if you're a competitive person like me and you want to be the best, we actually look at these scores at the end of the year and see how we've done. Another bad side to not doing well is you will have to attend summer school. A lot of kids say in 8th grade, well, you don't have to worry about that because we only have to pass the math and the reading test. Well, that's not quite true. You have to pass your science and your history STAAR as well, or you come to the Briscoe Junior High Summer School. And Miss George and myself, we run the summer school, but I do want you to know everybody that fails the Science STAAR does have to come for summer school. Now, I also want to talk to you about the scores you can get. You can get a level 1 score, which means you didn't pass. Level 2 means you passed, but you might need a little bit more help along the way to make sure you go to college. And level 3 means you are college ready. If I were to put a percentage on that, it's pretty close to 90 and above. So if you're working in each assignment, trying to get an A on each assignment, chances are when it comes to your tests, and then finally when it comes to STAAR, you're going to be in that range to be college ready. And then that means you're ready to move on to the next class in the cycle for science, which is high school biology. So you might be asking yourself, how do I pass STAAR? Because I don't want to go to summer school. I want to be college ready. Well, one simple thing is you just got to work at this every day. Your teachers know what it takes to pass this test and to pass it successfully. So just take that science notebook, and they're going to tell you the important pieces to have in it. They're going to point out things in labs that are going to be covered on the test. They're going to give you a lot of sample problems along the way. They're going to do a lot of the steps to prepare you. And if you work at it every day, there's no doubt you're going to be successful at the end of the year. Now, little tests, whether it's a quiz, a unit test, 6 weeks test, everything that you do, we want you to study for that test and do your best on it. And again, going back to that, if I'm getting an A, maybe a B+, 87, 88 and above on everything I do, then I'm going to be in line when the test comes along, because these are all preparation steps to get you ready for that. We also do 6 weeks tests. The whole district does them in every subject. And we look at those scores on how we compare different schools. We look at how our kids do. And if you're getting a 70 or below, well, that's a sign that maybe we didn't pass that 6 weeks. We got to go back and study that. If you're getting 87, 88, 89, or 90 and above, then that's a good sign that I'm right in line. And when the STAAR test comes, this is going to be no big deal. The other thing we want you to know is utilize the tutoring. We have schedules set up all over this campus in every core area. And all you got to do is look for those, find out who's tutoring on what mornings, what afternoons. Look at the schedule, come, and one of our science people will help you on whatever item you were working on that day. If you keep learning the little pieces as you go, then the end part is very easy. So, at the end of the day, we just want you to know we want this to be a successful year. We want you to do your best, follow these simple rules, and know that the good side is we want you to be college ready, go to high school, and be successful in biology. There is a negative side with the summer school, but let's do our best so that doesn't even become an option. Just ask your teachers for help along the way, and there's no doubt it's going to be a great year.